Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Tatsu Puppet Pastors Play Fate Stay Night. I am the host, Darkerling, and we have Assassin Meg and Dragon Map.
Woohoo!
Alrighty. Now we're about to do the tour around the town. Not the tower around town. That doesn't even make sense.
What if there's a tower around town, huh?
Well, considering that the tour will end with a tower, okay. I go out with
That
Archer.
is true.
I go out with Archer on a date. No, okay. The city we live in, Fuyuki City, can be basically divided into two towns. Here, the place with the old houses and traditional buildings is Miami. I had to take some time to really figure that one out. Mayama City. On the other side of the river is Shinto, where modern development is happening. My house is in the older section, Nayama. Wow, I'm gonna have some trouble with that one. Mayama City. Mayama City is broadly separated into two sections as well. This is one of the sections, the Western style houses, where immigrants from foreign countries live. On the other side of the area is the old Japanese style houses, with a mountain behind it. Both sections are on top of hills, so you could say they are both are suburbs. The houses in between the two sections are relatively ordinary. As a demonstration. This ordinary. This intersection. Because it's like this is the only intersection graphic in the entire visual novel. It gets used a lot. Maybe it's just a really major intersection. I don't know.
It doesn't really look like it should be, but
yeah. This is the crossroads of Mayama City. Wow, I want to put it as an E, but it's an A, and a hill leading.
We believe in you.
Believe in the heart of the cards. Okay, and the hill leading up to the Western style houses like mine. On the opposite side, a hill leads up to the Japanese style houses. A bridge leading to the neighboring town of Shinto, and the other way leads to the school, shopping district, even Ryudo Temple up on the mountain. And this is the large bridge connecting Shinto and Mayama City. A few years ago, a big station was built over that side, and it has grown rapidly since then. Even though Mayama City and Shinto are in the same city, you can think of them as totally different places. Also, I believe that the way that this is being done is that part of this exposition that we as the reader get is loosely also being, told to Archer, so.
yeah, probably.
Otherwise it sort of becomes less meaningful.
No, we are just being silent.
Yeah, we're just silently walking.
I'm upset with you, Archer.
Okay. The city's name, Fuyuki, or Winter Tree, supposedly comes from the fact that winters are long here. Thinking about it, this place certainly has a long winter. In contrast, though, it's quite warm here, and February is about as warm as December everywhere else. I bet a few hot springs would turn up if you went digging around. Then again, this half-hearted cold would make the city a poor hot springs resort. Fuyuki City has a friendly winter and a strange climate that enters spring in April with no changes. Shinto is all like this. Super nice buildings.
Ooh.
The rapidly developing town started to build tall buildings as if rushed by something, and as a result it looks very artificial. Though, that's only in the last 10 years. From what I hear, the big fire here 10 years ago pretty much burned down the whole residential district. These buildings were constructed on the land no one lived on anymore. And This is the center of it.
ここが信徒の公園よ。これで主だったところを歩いて回ったわけだけど、感想は？
This is Shinto Park. Now that we've seen all the important locations, what are your thoughts?
I ask Archer, who's standing next to me. Invisible, of course,
That you wouldn't make a very good tour guide.
I can't see him, of course.
広い公園だ。だというのに人気がないのは何か理由でもあるのか？
It's a big park, but is there some reason there's no one here?
やっぱりそう見える？まあ、ここはちょっとした曰くがあるから。
So it shows, huh? Well, that's because there's a history to this place.
I look around the park. The park is this big and organized should be a playground for kids, even on weekdays. But there are only a few people here and desolate feeling runs through the place.
10年前の話よ。この辺り一帯で大きな火事があったんだって。火は一日燃え続けて、雨が降り出した頃に消えたんだとか。
It was about 10 years ago. They said there was a huge fire in this area. It burned for a day until it went out just as it began to rain.
その後町は復興したけど、ここだけはそのままなの。
Afterward, the town was rebuilt, but this place was left as it was.
焼け野原になって何もなくなったから公園にしたらしいわ。
It was burned to ash, so they made it into a park.
Archer says nothing. But even though I can't see him, I can tell that he is feeling something special.
気づいたみたいね。そうよ。ここが前回の聖杯戦争決着の地。私も事情は知らないけど、前回の聖杯戦争はここで終結して、それきり。
Wait, I think I just realized something.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think that you're seeing what I'm seeing, but that's only... We don't want to say anything because, of course, we have someone who doesn't know anything about what happens in the future.
I know, but it just, dawned on me.
We can talk later. No spoilers!
Okay. You seem to have noticed. That's right. This is where the last Holy Grail War ended. I didn't know the details, but the last war ended here. And the place has been like this ever since.
なるほど。それでこんなにもここは怨念に満ちているというわけか。
I see. That's why this place is full of so many grudges.
わかるの？そういうの。
You can sense all kinds of things.
I think it's technically you can sense those kinds of things.
You can sense those kinds of things?
サーバントというのは霊体だ。そのあり方は怨念、妄執に近い。故に同じ無念には敏感なのさ。街中でも濃い場所はあるが、ここは別格だ。我らから見れば固有結界のそれに近い。
Servants are spirits. We are similar to grudges and formed obsessions. Therefore, we are sensitive to such remnants like us. There were places in town with strong regrets, but this place is on a completely different level. To us, this place is more like a reality marble. Archer brings up an unusual term in a motionless voice. Reality marble. One of the magics considered the pinnacle of the magi, said to be infinitely close to sorcery. Let's see, I don't know if it's been defined yet, but sorcery is effectively magic that is impossible, quote unquote. A real miracle. For hundreds of years, a boundary field has been the defensive field that protects a magus. Put simply, it's a vicious version of a security system on a house. Boundary field something applied to an existing area or building to protect oneself from outside enemies. But it is merely a transformation applied to what already exists. But a reality marble is different. A reality marble is an image that erodes reality. The imagined world of a magus, a boundary field that paints over reality by letting a magus' heart take form, that is what's called a reality marble. In other words, it's a large-range magic that distorts, no, remakes the world as the magus wishes.
リン、どうした？考え事か？
Rin, what are you thinking about?
おう、ちょっと意外だったから。
No, I just surprised.
こういう結界だなんて、アーチャーのくせに珍しい言葉を知ってるなって。
I just thought that reality marble seemed an uncommon term for an archer.
なんだ、知っていてはおかしいか？
What? Is it strange for me to know it?
だってそうじゃない。こういう結界っていうのは、魔術師にとっては禁忌中の禁忌。奥義の中の奥義だもの。アーチャーであるあなたが知ってるなんて筋違いよ。
Okay. Of course, reality marble is a taboo of taboos. The secret principles secret principle. It doesn't make any sense for an archer to know about it.
Isn't that right? I ask in my expression. And then I sense him sighing heavily next to me.
リン、英雄とは剣術、魔術に長けたものを指す。
Rin, a hero is someone who excels with both magic and weaponry.
アーチャーだからといって弓しか使えないと思うのは勝手だが、私以外のサーバントにそんな楽観は持たないでくれ。
It's fine if you want to think that an archer can only use bows, but please don't take such an optimistic view of the other servants. Burn.
Oh.
Just like this park. Burn. Okay, that was probably... Okay, maybe that's a little too soon.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
Well, yeah, it wasn't technically spoken, it's internal. Come to think of it, he's right.
わかったわよ。今のは軽率な発言だったわ。次からは気をつけるから、これでいいでしょ？
I understand that was a careless thing to say. I'll be careful from now on. So it's okay, right?
リン、ズバリ言おう。君は優秀だが、それゆえに他人を過小評価する欠点がある。成人するまでには矯正したまえ。
Rin, I'm going to be honest. You are excellent, but because of that, you have a habit of underestimating others. You should reform that habit before you grow up.
何気に失礼なこと言うわね、あんた。
You were being rather rude.
Reform? That's like training bad habits out of a horse.
いや、失礼。別にリンがジャジャ馬だと言ったわけではない。単に、イメージ通りの表現を使っただけというか。
Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to make it sound like you're a disobedient horse. I just used the word because it suited your image.
なおさら悪いわ。
Hey, that's even worse. Ow.
My right arm suddenly hurts.
リン、
Rin.
ちょっと黙って、あーちゃん。
Be quiet for a second, Archer.
The command spell engraved on my right hand is hurting. Small warning as if to get my attention.
誰かに見られてる。
Someone's watching us.
うん。
I extend my consciousness to the surroundings. I roll out the threads of my consciousness and searching through the park.
私じゃ見つけられない。
I can't find him.
アーチャー、あなたは？
What about you, Archer?
難しいな。私には視線すら感じられん。
It's difficult. I can't even feel the stare.
ってことは、見てるのはマスターね。
Then it must be a master watching.
I don't know who it is, but if Archer can't sense it, it has to be a master. There aren't 7 of us yet, but if we wanted to, we could start the fight at any time. Oh yeah. It seems the one watching us wants to battle, but...
レイジはレイジに反応する。マスターであるのなら、誰がマスターであるかは出会えば感じられるということか。だが、それならリンにも相手が識別できるのではないか。
The command spell reacts to other command spells. So that must mean that if you are a master, you should be able to recognize other masters when you see them. Then wouldn't it mean that they should be able to identify the other master too?
ええ。
That was my...
けど、高位の術者なら自分の魔力ぐらい隠し通せる。いくら霊樹同士が反応するって言っても、その霊樹だって魔力で発動するものよ。大元であるマスター自身が魔術回路を閉じていれば、見つけることは難しいわ。
How dare you accuse me of line stealing this time?
Sorry. Okay. Yes, but a support... What's
Superior.
that word? Superior magus can control their magical energy. Conceal their magical energy. Even though command spells reach to them, reach to others, they operate on magical energy if the master has closed the
his magic circuit.
It will be hard to find him.
厄介だな。では、こちらはいいように位置を知らせているということか。
That's troubling. That means we're showing them our location.
でしょうね。まあ、私だって家探しすれば魔力殺しぐらいは見つかるだろうけど。
That's right. Well, if I search around my house, I should be able to find something that will kill my magical energy, but...
必要ないと。
You don't need it?
そう。だって、隠さなければ向こうからやってきてくれるでしょ。こっちから出向く手間が省けるわ。
Right, because if I don't hide it, they'll come to us, right? It serves us the trouble of going to find them.
That's Archer's breath. Stop line stealing me.
No, I stole his breath.
You steal my breath away? Okay. Archer takes a deep breath and goes quiet as if he's shocked.
何よ、自信過剰はいけないって言いたいの？
What? You want to say I shouldn't be overconfident?
Yes.
Yeah. You also should, like... Stop being redundant.
I asked, remembering our previous conversation. But Archer just says, that's impossible.
君はそのままが一番強い。
They're strongest like this.
はあ、小物には付きまとわせてやるがよかろう。
Yeah, you can let those weaklings follow us about. He says, trying to hold back his laughter. Well, it's not like I like his response, but we decide to continue walking around town. We tour the important places, really dragging our observer around, having dinner along the way, and bringing things to conclusion. We've been walking a lot, and it's now 7. This time of night, our destination should give us the best view. A strong wind. The tallest building in Shinto. The view from the rooftop of this building is a fitting end for this day.
どう？ここなら見通しがいいでしょ、あーちゃん。
Whoa!
What do you
Sorry.
I was like, what? We're ending?
No, I accidentally clicked the button. I slipped my finger. We're not that close to ending yet.
I didn't think so. That's why I was confused. What do you think? This is a great view, isn't it? Wait, oh, Archer.
はあ、将来君と付き合う男に同情するな。よくもまあ、ここまで好き勝手連れ回してくれたものだ。
Jeez, I pity whoever you go out with someday. You dragged me around all day.
あ？何か言った？あーちゃん。
Did you say something, Archer?
Yeah, want me to repeat that for you louder?
素直な感想を少し。と、確かにいい場所だ。初めからここに来れば歩き回る必要もなかったのだが。
Just an honest opinion. Oh, this is certainly a nice place. If we had come here to begin with, we wouldn't have had to walk around like we have been.
何言ってるのよ。確かに見晴らしはいいけど、ここからわかるのは街の前景だけじゃない。実際にその場に行かないと街の作りはわからないわ。
What are you talking about? Certainly it's a great view, but all you can do here is overview from the town. You have to go to the places themselves to know the layout.
そうでもないな。
Such a girl and guy
ア
argument.
ーチャーのクラスは伊達ではないぞ。旧兵は目が良くなければ務まらん。
You may have some interesting argument about the guy and girl argument, but this next comment is about to go and, of course, blow that out of the water. That's not true. My
Yeah.
class isn't archer for nothing. You can't be an archer unless you've got good eyesight.
そうなの？それじゃあ、ここからうちが見える？あーちゃん。
Okay. Is that so? So you can see my house from here, Archer?
I can see my house from here. Okay.
いや、さすがに隣町までは見えない。せいぜい橋あたりまでだな。そこまでならタイルの数ぐらいは見て取れる。
No, I can't see the neighboring town from here. The most I can see is far as the bridge. At that range, I can count the number of tiles.
嘘？
Oh.
タイルって橋のタイル？
No, wait. The tiles on the bridge?
That's not just
Yeah,
good.
sweet.
His eyesight could match telescopes you find on these rooftops.
びっくり。アーチャーって本当にアーチャーなんだ。
I'm surprised. You really are an archer.
リン、
Really?
まさかとは思うが、
Yeah.
君、私をバカにしているんじゃないだろうな。
I think that this is where the anime of the Unlimited Blade Works anime recently put out gets mocked, is because Rin's line in that one is more translated as, I guess the archer class really is made up of archers. Which is all like, okay, really? Okay, anyhow.
Oh, that's funny.
Rin, I don't like to think so, but are you making fun of me?
そんなわけないでしょ。たださ、あなたってアーチャーって言われには弓使いっぽくないから、つい勘違いしてただけ。
We're just gonna change the first part to say, of course I am. Of course not. I just misunderstood because even though you call yourself Archer, you don't seem like one. Oh.
Well, sadly you could repeat that multiple times over.
それは問題発言だ。帰ってから追及しよう。
That's a troubling claim. I shall question you further on this matter when we get home. It seems Archer has taken a liking to this view as he falls silent. probably working out the town's layout. I can't interrupt while he's surveying the battlefield. I leave Archer's side and move to the edge of the building. All I can see with my eyesight is the lights below the building, like the headlights of the cars in the street and the people going home after work. I can't tell what kind of cars or what kind of people they are. I can see them, but still not see them. Just like noticing someone is watching me before, but not being able to see the watcher.
少なくとも神道を根城にしている奴が一人いる。
At the very least, there's one person that has his face in Shinto.
I strain my eyes and stare below me. There are 7 masters in all. I still don't know who the masters are nor which servants they command. Right now, I assume all the masters are walking around town collecting information on other masters. Suddenly, I feel someone's eyes on me. There's no reaction from my command spell. I just feel someone's eyes on me.
下
From below?
I look down. There are many people walking on the road. Among them is a person. One person is looking up at me as if looking up at the moon. I can't tell for sure who it is. I can't tell for sure, but I know who it is. It's surprising. What is he doing at this kind of time?
リン、敵を見つけたのか？
Rin, have you found an enemy? Yes,
Yes.
but no. Archer calls out to me as if sensing my excitement.
別にただの知り合い。私たちには関係のない一般人よ。
Nothing. I just saw someone I know. Just an ordinary person. Nothing to do with us.
I answer, unable to hide my irritation, leave the place where I was standing. There's no way he could have seen me from the ground. He must have been looking up at the building by coincidence. So it doesn't mean I was noticed. But still, I'm angry that I let him see me acting as a magus.
Who is it? I don't remember.
Don't worry, there's a reason the prologue's written this way. It becomes pretty apparent as you then start going through, but okay. Because, well, now we're not, no spoilers. Okay. By the time we get back to Mayama City, it's already past 9 o'clock. Unlike Shinto, Mayama City is an old residential district. No one walks around after 9, and the town grows as quiet as midnight.
こんなところね。街の作りは大体わかった？
So that's pretty much it. Do you have a good idea of the town?
ん？ああ、街のことならわかる。あとは追いつかんでいくさ。
Yeah, I get it. I'll figure out the rest as we go along.
なら今日はここまでね。私もまだ本調子じゃないし、家に戻って休みましょう。
Then we've done done for today. I'm not up to par either, so let's get home and rest.
We climb the road up the gentle hill. And there's someone walking in front of us.
あれ、さくら？
Sakura?
This is bad. I don't want to see her right now.
リ
What
ン、
if you do?
何を隠れている？
Rin, why are we hiding? Interestingly enough, I feel that this scene is one of those scenes that you really need to have seen potentially 2 or 3 of the routes of Fate Stay Night to really get everything that's going on in this scene. Like, it makes sense, and it's important that it happens when it happens, but the fact that you don't I'm not even sure that you, Dragon Map, are going to completely even now get everything that's going on in this scene, though you'll understand it a bit better than when you originally saw it in the Unlimited Blade Works anime.
I don't even remember what's happening, so...
Yeah. Okay, anyhow. Rin, why are we hiding?
黙ってて。うん。あそこにいるの知り合いなのよ。今日は学校休んだし、あんまり顔を合わせたくないの。
Shut up! Oh, that person is someone I know. I skipped school today, so I don't want to see her.
As I speak, I look at the figure ahead of us. On the road. There's the well-known first-year student, and the foreigner I don't know. They are talking about something. No, it seems the foreigner is talking to Sakura against her wishes.
リン、知り合いとは外国人の方か？
Rin, is the person you know the foreigner?
いいえ、知らない。この辺りは洋館が多いから、どっかよそから遊びに来てるんじゃない？
No, I don't know him. There's a lot of Western-style houses around here, so he might be visiting one of them.
I say that much, then scold myself for being too soft where that girl is involved.
あ、じゃあ、あいつ人間？
Archer, is he human?
さあ、実体はあるから人間なのだろう。少なくともサーバントではない。
I don't know. He has form, so he should be human. At the very least, he is not a servant.
そうよね。マスターでもないし、ただの血は喧嘩か。
Sorry, I'm so confused right now. Right, he's not a master either, so I guess it's just a minor quarrel.
Still, I know she's not the kind of girl to get into trouble with a guy.
二人とも言ったな。女は坂を登っていく。
They're going. The girl is walking up the hill.
男は
The man is... The blonde guy goes down the road we came up.
Oh,
それじゃああなたはここを使って。
I'm so confused.
私はもう眠るけど、何か質問はある？
Well, yeah, that scene,
You're
it really
I
takes...
feel like I'm more confused than the other time.
Yeah,
'Cause I
you're...
could explain it the
Yeah.
other time.
Sadly, even though it's like you know no more, you know no less. Where distinctly,
know.
that scene actually makes more sense once you finish the Heaven Scale route, which is the third route you have to complete. So,
That's wonderful.
yeah.
Well then, you can use this place. I'm going to bed unless you have any questions first.
とりわけ重要な疑問はない。すぐに戦闘を仕掛けない君の判断は正しいよ。今夜は魔力の回復を行うべきだろう。
I don't have any important questions. Your decision not to rush into battle is the correct one. You should use tonight to recover your magical energy.
え、それじゃあ明日、今朝の紅茶をよろしくね。
Yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Then, please make me tea tomorrow morning. 'Cause I'm my servant.
Drone. Fatigue hits me hard once I walk into my room.
そうだ、眠る前にきれいに連絡しないと。
Oh yeah, I have to contact Kuri. How do you say that name?
Kiri, I believe is how it's pronounced, but I might be wrong.
Kiri, before I go to bed.
That annoying priest. He'll already be getting ready to call in the substitute magus. I don't really care about that, but he is my guardian, so I should at least do the right thing.
電話っと。
Phone.
I dial the number. And soon, the fake priest picks up.
キレ？私だけど、昨日サーバントと契約したから、正式にマスター登録お願い。
Yeah, it's me. I formed a contract with a servant just yesterday. So, register me officially as a master. Too bad, I'm
A brief silence.
registering you as a servant.
Curious phone has enough pressure to stress you out even over the phone. Curious science has enough pressure to stress you out even over the phone.
いいだろ。ではどうする？一度こちらに顔を出さないか。君のご両親から預かっているものもある。君がマスターになった場合にのみ、成人前に伝えてほしいと頼まれているのだが。
I'm trying to remember who we got to.
So who's
I was going like I thought that this
Was it me?
I was thinking that it was
can't
yeah,
remember.
because I think that well yeah, I'm pretty sure that yeah it was Assassin Meg. So
Yeah, okay. Understood. Now what? You should come and see me at least once. I have something to give you that I received from your parents. They said to give it to you only if you became a master, before you became an adult.
ああ、それって父さんの遺言のこと？それならもう解読して手に入れたからいいわ。それじゃ気が向いたらお邪魔するからよろしく。
Oh, you mean father's will? I already deciphered it and got the item, so it's fine. I'll come and see you if I feel like it. Bye. Oh, goodbye.
待てリン。
Wow.
マスターになったのなら。
Wait, Rin, you are a master now.
No.
I hang up, not hearing him out.
Wow.
Ah,
Listening to Kiri's lecture while I'm tired won't help me recover my magical energy.
さて、これで準備は終わりと。
alright. All preparations are done now.
All that's left is to sleep. When I wake up next, it should be a completely different morning. 10 years ago, the Holy Grail War in which my father competed as a master and was defeated. Now I'm entering that same battle. And the transition of the day. Okay, I think this is now a good time to go and save for today. And
Yes.
finish up. So, does anyone want to mention
Yeah.
something that they felt like was a highlight of this section we went through?
Well, I think it's kind of crazy that she just hung up the phone. I mean, isn't that like her mentor?
Something like that. Admittedly, the more and more you learn about Kire, the more and more it makes sense that she doesn't want to have to interact with him. So,
Okay.
I can understand from what I know.
well, yeah. And you don't even, in all honesty,
I don't
I feel
even
like
know
you
that
actually
much.
know that much because of the 3 routes, Kire gets the least coverage and build up in the Unlimited Blade Works route. So, but yeah,
So I know the least. Oh.
yeah. Let's see, I mean, we still have just the excellent, I don't know what condescending and witty remarks from Archer, which are, you know, just always beautiful. So,
Oh, yes.
Yes, and I still don't understand that one scene.
oh yeah, the one scene. Yeah,
It makes me more confused.
you're more confused than the first time you saw it. So,
Oh.
alrighty then. Well, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Tatsu Puppet Masters playing Let's Play Fate Stay Night. And, oh yeah, I just said let's play twice. Whoa, that's redundant. Anyhow, if you enjoyed this video, press like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.